Biden's feats was listed as survived the mindfuck plot of MGS2.
Well, I have now beaten MGS2 today, and I can attest to that joke is very apt.
Yeah.
I'm really happy you enjoyed MGS2, Miles. Like that game, it is very well regarded by most, but everybody loves to crap on it. Kind of like the mind screw part. Yeah, it's something, but people kind of crap on it because of that, and people also love to crap on Raiden just because he's not Snake.
Okay, I think I sent you the invite, Jadow. Schnick, are you good to go?
I'm coming into the game.
Okay, I'll go.
Got in.
Okay. Yep, okay, I'm gonna invite you now. There we go, game invite sent. So, yep, we're just gonna be stuck doing the same missions over and over, and likely we're gonna be stuck in the open world because if I remember from last time, Schnick, don't you actually need resources or need a Prometheum in order to do those endgame?
I might.
Yeah, because with my dumbass that's probably spends more time in this game than is warranted, I have now almost 55,000 Prometheum.
I have 19,000, but you get some for completing the levels, but honestly, I'm fine not doing the incursions anyway because they take a while, and they don't seem to even advance the fear ranking any faster.
Well, I guess we'll start off with Skull Ship jamming because that at least has a +1 next to it.
Yeah.
Can I just... So, Miles, what was it you said? That we're going to be doing the same thing over and over for a while today?
Yeah.
Have I ever told you the definition of insanity?
Insanity. God, yeah, they got boss
doing
from...
the same fucking thing over and over again, expecting shit to change!
Yep, so yep.
Yeah, Insanity will be expecting the rest of these expansions to actually rebound at this point.
It's like you said in your notes. At the very least, with Kate Bishop, Hawkeye, and Black Panther, they had expansions with story cutscenes and an actual narrative before they gave up.
Even though Jane Foster Thor and Winter Soldier were the same lazy updates that Joker was, that's not how Marvel's Avengers started.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, at least whereas again, like you said in your notes, this game just jumped straight there to we're giving up.
Yeah, this game is starting where Marvel's Avengers died in terms of expansions, and it's honestly starting below that because at least with Winter Soldier, you got him right away.
Okay, so where is the button to start this?
Should be square.
Well, I'm looking for the button prompt. I don't think the button prompt is here.
I think the game broke. I think it's supposed to just trigger when everybody's in the thing. I think the game broke.
I pressed square to start it. I think the game broke. Oh, okay, there we go.
Oh, what?
I had to select a different. Wait, what? Okay, why is this not?
There was a prompt to push square, but it didn't do anything.
Okay, let's try. Okay, here's the prompt. Okay. This game is broken that it can't even load a standard open world mission.
God, fuck! We are already running into game-breaking bugs! How does this keep getting worse?
To quote Night of the Living Dead, that's another one for the pile. Or another one for the fire.
And we have it documented, it's on we have it on video. Okay, this seems actually...
this one feels like working. Okay.
Yeah, this one you said actually gets a fair amount of progress toward the fear objectives, the fear rating, so hopefully this won't suck so hard.
hello to my little friend.
Say hello to my little friend.
Okay, well, my little friend is kept far away from this trash heap. Anyone else notice that Toyman's van usually moves, but this they couldn't be fucked to actually have it move for this open world thing because that would have taken actual coding?
Or they wanted to hide how they couldn't code it.
Yeah.
You expect way too much out of this, Jadow.
Clearly, like, my expectations were zero after reading the article, and yet I am still disappointed.
It's like our expectations were low, but holy fuck.
I've seen that meme before. It is fantastic.
Earlier today, when I'm watching the absolute classic, The Patriot, I actually, like, for real, I was playing Batman Arkham Asylum on Steam Deck. To remind
so you're playing a good Rocksteady.
Capable of. Miles, you were saying?
Oh, no, nothing. I was going to say, so you were actually playing, a good Rocksteady game.
Yeah, I mean, I needed to do something good, because I wasn't actually watching the real Patriot.
Whee!
Oh, by the way, I also decided to watch Star Wars while I was at it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. I haven't seen Star Wars in quite a while.
I call bull.
Yeah, I watched it the other night. That might have been the inspiration. I also said that I had Crystalline Tales watching.
I had completely forgotten what a classic character Lone Star is.
Oh, right, Spaceballs. I saw that tweet, I missed the joke.
That's perfect.
I saw that tweet and I forgot the joke.
Miles, that is the third time I got you today.
Yep.
What's funny is when Movie Bob was talking about how Zack Snyder didn't get that Dark Knight Returns as a satire, he said playing it straight in not one but two movies is like submitting Spaceballs as the fourth Star Wars movie.
I mean, I was reading the TV tropes page for Spaceballs, and apparently the reason why critics didn't really like it at the time is because back then, I mean, yeah, like, the Star Wars trilogy was done at that point, but I guess it was common belief that it was just a fad that was going to fade away. And that they were very much proven wrong by the 90s.
Yeah. I mean, Lord, even James Bond got a Star Wars knockoff.
I actually can't wait to get to Moonraker.
I need to do
Moonraker
a James Bond binge
fun.
myself at some point. I don't know.
Where are you gonna start?
My James Bond binge, I forget if I have one or two. I think I just have one Pierce Brosnan flick left, and then I have to do the Daniel Craig movies, and my constantly interrupted James Bond binge will be complete.
I know Jadow did them in a random order, but I'm just going to do them in order of release.
No, I didn't do them in a random order. I watched them in order of release.
I thought you were doing them random.
Nope, I did them in order.
Okay.
I have the controversial opinion. When I ranked the Daniel Craig movies, my ranking was Casino Royale, Spectre, then Skyfall, then No Time to Die, and Quantum of Solace.
Yeah,
like I actually put Spectre.
Controversial, yeah.
I don't know why. I guess I was just in a good mood, and I really enjoyed Spectre when I revisited it.
I will tell you that I do think Spectre is pretty underrated, but I think I might still put Skyfall above it.
I think part of what I enjoy more.
Any progress.
I got half of one fear level, and that was it.
Oh.
It is completely
because of the work,
inconsistent what the fuck gets you progress toward that fear thing.
Because of the work I did, I think I'm like one level ahead of, or maybe 1.5 levels ahead of you because I'm at 16.
Yeah, I'm still at 14.5.
Rewards earned.
Okay, this one says exponential threat level, so maybe this one
Where? God damn it, Luth! God damn it, Deadshot! Shut up! I don't need to learn about the Nexus! Amanda Waller, you shut up too!
You want a
God,
better Nexus, play Ratchet and Clank.
God damn, shut up, all three of you!
Oh god, no, I'm trapped in it too.
Ah, damn it!
Deadshot's walk cycle is reminding me of Superman 64.
Let's see, I guess there's... Oh, hey! Mandatory global warming, that mission that is completely that was bugged the last time.
And sadly, it's like the only mission that friggin' gets us significant progress.
Who here feels like testing that later to see if it's fixed?
It probably
I
isn't.
bet you it's not, but we can try it. I mean, we can try it, but I doubt it will be.
I don't want to do it. Yeah, let's not do it until later, just because I don't want that to bog us down.
Why don't we try to do it when we've had enough of the game, and suffering that mission will make us finally convince ourselves to stop with the torture.
In turmoil and torture we trust. Are you in or out?
Unfortunately, in.
Gotta know without a doubt.
Sorry,
Put your faith in me.
I was on the pause menu.
Oh, sorry. Oh, put your faith in me. Pretty soon you'll see. I'm the Prince of Generosity. Wait, can I step out and restart? Oh, wait, no, it won't let us step
I would
out.
die. Yep, I blew up and then respawned.
Now, speaking of respawn, I'm going to be getting back to Jedi Survivor tomorrow.
Oh, cool.
Sweet.
By the way, I've been reading the first of the classic, like, Grand Admiral Thrawn book trilogy, and people like to say, like, oh, the Star Wars, EU was always perfect with how it represented Star Wars characters and whatnot. You want to know what Leia does for a large chunk of the story?
What?
Literally sits her ass on Kashyyyk, occasionally checking in on her.
Oh, Jesus.
So it's like, yeah, again, EU had some really cool stuff, but far from flawless.
Yeah.
Wait, we only have one terminal?
Yep, there's only the one to protect.
This is not going to reward us well.
I very much doubt it. Like, there was one mission that was marked as exponential threat level, but I don't know what that actually means anything.
God damn, like, where are these at? Are those enemies just at the top or something? I feel like I'm barely doing anything this mission.
Oh, good. Maybe I'll finally win one of these.
Where are they? Seriously, where are these again? They're like all the way... They're all the way down here! They weren't even like... They were barely attacking.
Where are they?
Well, to quote Peter, all right, I'm gonna turn the ship around. You're gonna attack them? You're gonna attack them? You see, that's how you sound right now. You're gonna attack them?
Imagine listening to that all day.
I still endlessly adore Family Guy Star Wars.
Yeah.
I have not seen those in forever.
I love them. They are...
Like, there's a few gags I remember from them, but, like...
What?
I did get all three of them on Blu-ray. Like, I got two of them when I was visiting Jadow, and then I got the last one delivered before I got home.
One of my favorite jokes is when they bring in Klaus as Admiral Akbar, and it's like, okay, we're going to set the troops down on Endor and then begin setting up the Ewok reassignment camps. I also like how Rod.
I mainly
I
think
also
of
like
how Klaus goes, okay, so we're just going to blow it up like we did last time. And Peter's like, yeah, we did this already. That's what's so fucked up. Well, I got three-quarters of a level instead of half a one that time.
Like, why
I didn't even get a
feel
full
like
level.
that one gave us more experience than the freaking Toyman one.
I didn't even get a full level up.
Much.
Like, I noticed, like, it's, like, the last one, it, like, gave us, like, maybe not even a quarter. This one, like, gave us almost half.
Okay, well, pick a mission that has at least a +1 next to it.
Uh-huh. Okay,
Yeah, the only one that has a +2 is the one that's busted.
Anyone mind if we try this exponential threat level, see if that means anything?
Yeah, sure, let's go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, I think that's one of the end game. Oh, killing time.
It's one of the incursions, sorry. It's the only one that's marked exponential threat level. There has to be something we're missing or something was changed, because all the preview people said that it only took like 20 missions to get to Joker, and that is like less than half at this rate of what we're gonna have to do. So it's like either they drastically extended the grind after previews, or we're missing something. I don't know. But it's just bugging me that I don't know what the problem is.
I think they've even nerfed the amount of credits you earn from these rooftop emplacements, because in Finite Crisis, you earn about 10,000 credits just from clearing a rooftop emplacement, whereas this, you only earn about, like, 3,800 credits when clearing a rooftop emplacement. Again, kind of a minor thing on the laundry list of this game's problems, but it's just one more thing to add to the pile.
Yeah. Weird. This one's only charging us 500 Prometheum instead of the usual 1,000.
Put your gear to the test by surviving as long as possible. Oh, good!
Oh god, this is a survival mode. Anyone want to bet whether the survival mode is even going to increase our fear level?
Let's see.
Find out.
Oh, fuck me. I apologize in advance because I have a feeling we're going to get screwed by this.
Hey, it gives you something else to talk about.
Yep, have to test it at some point.
Well, to quote one of the saddest last stand scenes in video game history, boy oh boy, the price of freedom is steep. Embrace your dreams, protect your honor. As soldier! Come and get it!
What's that from?
Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII.
Didn't they actually do a remaster of that recently?
They did, yeah.
Oh, they are.
Like, and it's a pretty, and unlike the Final Fantasy VII Remake series, the Crisis Core remake is very faithful to my understanding. It's like the original PSP game. About my only, like, it refines the gameplay of the PSP game. Like, my only criticism is that the new voice of the main character, Zack, is kind of a step down from the original.
I think this brute might be hitting that glitch. Yep.
Bah! I'm invincible.
Oh, Miss Incroyable and Incredible. Incredible? Bon voyage. You're not affiliated with me. Holy smokes, I'm late.
You know, I played the Incredibles PS2 game as a kid, and I was playing it on my emulator recently, and frickin' I ran into a freaking glitch where basically they extend the whole prologue for Bon Voyage, sends like a whole bunch of henchmen after you.
Yeah.
And I got a video clip of me fighting the henchmen, and then one of the henchmen got stuck on an open window, and he was just stuck infinitely running at me.
I told Schnick if I had seen that done that in the video, I would have tried to look up how to do Iran so far away sung in French.
That's actually what I titled the video. Like, I titled it I ran so far, but I translated it to French. And then, I mean, the even funnier part is when I grab a hold, like, this bomb that you could throw at enemies, I wait for the music timing, and then I throw the bomb at the enemy, he takes a hit, he spins around in place, and then he goes back to running, stuck. Even after getting decked in the face with an explosion.
God, these brutes are not gonna die.
I think you bought the GameCube version of that game from me.
Okay, I think they went in and patched this sniper rifle because now it fires 2 shots at once.
Oh, they did. They did.
I have no idea. I don't think it used to do that.
God, I hate brutes.
Yeah.
You know what? If they ever do a remake of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie, when doing the Ivan Ooze line of like, oh, the things I have missed, the Black Plague, the Spanish Inquisition, Suicide Squad, kill the Justice League.
You know what? I'm gonna imitate him doing that. Oh, the things I have missed, the Black Plague, the Spanish Inquisition. Suicide Squad killed the Justice League.
The Trump administration.
Actually, that would likely be an actual line.
Mm-hmm. Well, he probably would. Let's be honest. He'd throw a reference to COVID.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
The Black
instead of like the Black
Plague probably would have been replaced with COVID.
Yeah. I swear to God, there are 2 enemies here that are just like frozen in place, not doing
Maybe
shit.
the Spanish Inquisition will be replaced with the Trump administration.
There you go.
Yeah.
I do not know.
God, I hate brutes.
I've got one up here that'll just refuse to die, so I'm going to move on to something else.
Oh, I actually killed one. Hey, they actually do die.
I'll be damned. The fuck is blowing me up?
I swear, if we get jack shit, like there has to be a rant about how even the survival mode doesn't get you gets you jack. For the post game.
The survival mode's just for fun. That's probably gonna be their stupid ass excuse.
Nothing about this shitstorm is fun.
Well, except playing with you two.
Yeah, just the company. But fuck, so watching food fight is fun with company.
Oh, just like Predator
League
World.
of Yeah, and League of Superheroes. The movie that I realized is too shitty to take to movie night.
Okay, there are enemies that are actually like shielded right now, and they're taking very little damage.
Oh yeah, I see it. Oh god, I heard about this in Angry Joe's rant, which I put on for some reason. If you don't use poison weapons, the game starts nerfing your damage output, apparently. That might be what these shields are. Basically, they're doing what War for Wakanda did and forcing you to farm and use exclusively the new gear. Or at least they're trying to.
Oh, that is such major bullshit.
Yeah. I don't know if that's what the shields are, but I wouldn't be surprised. By the way, I clicked on Angry Joe's video just because I was curious. I have no I quit watching him a long time ago, and I am staying quit now because goddamn, his personality as a entitled gamer TM is grating his balls.
Yeah,
I mean,
like I said.
The only time I watched him recently was when Miles was asking me to watch his Spider-Man 2 video, only to see everything he gets wrong about the game in there.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what mastery level? Oh wow, we're only 10. On 10.
Okay, I see lots of enemies.
Oh hey, hit squad!
Oh, this one's probably also going to disappear, not having done a damn thing.
Look,
watch out for the Legion of Leech. Sure.
Yeah, I think they're definitely decreasing damage output. Originally I was doing like 700 a hit, now I'm doing 500.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Although this might be an elite hit squad, so that might be what we're why the damage is reducing.
I guess.
I don't know because like they make a big deal out of running into hit squads, but then the hit squad almost always spawns so far away from you that they don't actually do a damn thing.
Or by the time they get to you.
Yeah.
Let the record show that Alma is reminding us that League of Superheroes, aka ABC's of Superheroes, is the worst movie she's ever seen.
Alright.
That's the worst movie she's ever seen.
I guess,
and not like Predator World.
Predator World.
Damn.
Not
like,
for
I
me. I still
hated
think
it, but
Predator
damn.
World's probably worse, but...
Like, damn, I knew she didn't like it, but I didn't know it eclipsed Predator World.
And that says a lot, because the only thing she mildly enjoyed in that movie was the nudity.
Which one? That doesn't narrow it down.
Oh, Almost response is Predator World had a hot pink-haired woman. That's it.
Yeah, hot pink-haired woman who was an insufferable, very annoying.
And how most of the plot of the movie revolves around a date rape drug.
Yeah.
Superheroes had no hot pink-haired woman, so it loses by default. That's what Alma says.
Okay, so you can hurt the people with the shields, but it looks like you don't hurt them very quickly. So yeah, I would guess that's what Angry Joe was talking about, with your damage being nerfed unless you use the new poison weapons. Which is bullshit of the highest order, but apparently maybe that might be what's going on.
Well, to quote a decently fun RPG, bit of poison on me blade, and let's go!
What's that?
It's the RPG from, I can't remember who made it. I think it might be Spiders. Greedfall. It's a pretty solid, like, okay, so there's this, so characters will say one line, like, every time you enter battle with it, if they're in your party. There's a character named Vasco, And literally his thing every time you enter battle is bit of poison on me blade and let's go. I know James Stephanie Sterling tried to make that into a meme on their channel.
Must have been when I wasn't watching, because this is the first I've heard of it.
Yeah, there was a time when even I gave up watching them for a while because I could clearly tell they were. Well, yeah. And I could clearly tell they were not in a good place mentally, and it was admittedly
they're in a much better place now that they've transitioned all the way.
Yeah, because it seems like they actually enjoy what they're talking about again.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I thought the shield would drop as soon as we cleared the hit squad. Is this still the hit squad?
No.
Oh.
Number the dead.
Haha! I bitched about it, and the shield has disappeared. My bitching is magical.
I still got shields over here.
Oh, maybe I just turned away from it then.
Destroyed a Green Lantern chopper.
So did I.
Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper!
Never mind, Legendary Encounters Predator has an alternative mode where basically if you can't kill the final boss, you can take a much easier, but you can basically puss out and just leave by running for the exit. And the objective card where you can just run for the exit in the first movie is literally called The Chopper!
Oh, I think Brainiac's firing his lasers now.
He's a firing his laser!
He's a firing his laser!
He's a firing his media. There's actually a parody of that where somebody says, "I'm a firing my mediocre employee."
That's actually the guy who invented the laser collection. He does a different twist on it every episode. Oh, crap,
and I just realized as mastery levels go up, our weapons are going to become even more ineffective.
Yeah, because there has to be at some point a part where you die. I have basically no shotgun ammo though, so that's going to suck.
I guess it works on Call of Duty Zombies logic. Like every round, the enemies just get tougher to kill.
Yeah.
God, yeah.
Have more personality to it.
Yeah. These damn shields.
There are a bunch of new Steam games I could be trying now. But I
could be playing that Time Splitters 3 that just arrived in the mail. The early birthday present from Schnick.
Yeah. You could be playing that nice, fine game you seem to really enjoy playing in co-op with me, but...
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That had a fun story.
I
know there's some movies I'm gonna
story, so it seemed to be a fun game.
I know there's some movies I'm gonna get you, Jadow, for your birthday, but then I'm trying to think of a surprise game I'm gonna send you for your birthday too.
Okay.
Time Splitters 3 was kind of pricey, but I still managed to get it for relatively decent. And today I was able to surprise him with a bonus game. I got him the Quake 2 remaster.
Which I love Quake 2 on the Nintendo 64 until I bumped up the difficulty and they start having one-shot kill people at you.
Yeah. So Quake 2 on N64 is at least a little bit different from how the original PC version is, how it is in the remaster. But funny thing, there are mod campaigns you can play in the remaster. One of them is supposed to be an accurate recreation of the N64 version.
Oh, cool.
God damn. Don't even waste time on brutes.
We're to the point where fucking everyone I try to fight has a shield. I cannot get my ammo back.
Anyway, I do have to get Jadow one more birthday present, which was a very special request, and I need to have it ready.
Animation genius.
I think this tank is stuck. God, these enemies will not die.
God damn.
Mastery level 17. Is that Jason Isaacs talking to us now? Aw.
Yep.
Yeah, he plays all the Brainiacs.
Yep,
They couldn't even
unfortunately.
have a difference between the different Brainiacs.
They're all just Brainiac.
They should have gotten. There was a Superman animated movie. I think it was Superman Unbound, where John Noble played Brainiac.
Yeah. Or there's the Brainiac 5 from the Legion of Superheroes.
Yeah, so they could do that. They could use the Brainiac from the Superman Doomsday movie.
They could use Brainiac from the DCAU.
Yeah, that, like, there are so many, like,
DCAU
references they could
Brainiac's
do.
probably my favorite take on him. I just think Corey Burton has, like, the best Brainiac voice.
Yeah, he's got the flat emotionless thing down pat.
I think one of my favorite Brainiacs is actually Brainiac from Superman Red Son.
I need to watch that again, just if only because it has a Brainiac getting his ass kicked.
Like, Superman Red Son might be one of the best ever done, like, dark Superman stories.
Yeah, because it does more than just say, Superman's bad.
Well, like,
he's
it
not
actually,
really
like,
a bad guy in the movie. He was
he-
just raised
he-
under bad ideas.
A different set of morals, yeah.
Yeah.
and it manages, like, it does the one thing a lot of evil Superman stories fail to do. It still by and large retains the essence of who Superman is supposed to be,
Yeah.
like a
Not
guy
to
who cares
mention
about
the
saving
ultimate-
people.
You were saying, Miles? Sorry.
I was just gonna say, it's like, he's still a guy who cares about saving people, and he doesn't want to kill his enemy. I mean, granted, he still lobotomizes them, but he still goes as far as he can to avoid killing.
Yeah.
I mean, well, at least outright killing.
Yeah. And just the alternate universe it presents is very interesting. Just how everything's, like, done different.
God, this mode, like, I'm almost tempted to just say
Sometimes
let it
I do
run
get
out.
fascinated by, like,
It
what
says
if
an exit
stories.
portal is active. Maybe we have to go to the exit portal to actually get rewards for it, rather than, like, letting it run out.
Yeah, why don't we go to the exit portal, because I don't think we can survive
Yeah.
much more of this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in
I think we
favor.
could, because, like,
Wait, where is
well-
it? Where is it?
It's this way.
Like, I'm doing alright with the survival, but that's mainly because I've got something in my lineup to where I charge up a suicide strike after one melee hit. So I'm just using that to carve
I'm
people.
out of
it's
shield,
this way.
so I'm just fleeing.
Alright, so where is the shield? Oh, yeah, okay, I see it.
Yep.
Yep, just
okay.
follow
There it
it.
is.
Hopefully we got to, like, we were, like, at mastery level, like, 19 or something. Freaking.
Yeah, master level 19. It's on my screen right
There's gotta be some reward for that.
If nothing else, I think I'm about to level up from all that. If
You
we
would
don't
hope.
get shit, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad, but not surprised.
Well, let's see.
Alright,
Oh.
so...
Good job, Jadow.
was MVP.
Yay, I'm still captaining the shit ship.
Well, I mean, you are Captain Boomerang.
Fear episode progress.
Oh, wow!
Hey!
actually says-
Holy crap! That actually did it!
Like, I
I'm at
don't know how
19.
much time that took up, but at least it felt like progress.
Like,
We got up to 18.
we got 3 ranks from that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
At least we get stuff.
Like, I don't know if timeline-wise that's any better for farming the fear stuff, but at least it feels like making progress. Okay,
Oh, what's up next then?
I don't know. I'm looking through my gear right now.
Okay.
The grenade I got is better. Damage to crazed enemies, critical hits, grant traversal resource.
Banner.
No. Nope, my gear's not great.
I mean, I've rarely changed my gear. Like, I am fairly happy with my loadout.
Okay, let's. So I don't know. The survival got us some pretty good rewards, but I'm thinking do something else just for variety.
Yeah.
Something that's not the terraforming machine. What's nearby?
I mean, at least a massive crisis was averted with us in this game by them actually giving us a lot of level ups.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or is that, like, orange scarecrow hue kind of gone now?
Yeah, it just looks like the regular city again. Well,
So
okay.
this is...
There's a Ferris wheel over where I'm heading that has a Joker face on it. They literally just like posted some Joker art here and there, and that must have been like where all the development time went.
I thought all the development time was what was the Joker character.
Probably not. Like,
Well, my shotgun ammo came back, so that's nice.
Yep, and here I was really hoping to pull a Yondu with Joker. I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!
The second we get him, I swear I'm going to shout his big line from Assault on Arkham.
Which is...
I'm here, bitches!
I still like I still like him from Under the Red Hood. I'm gonna need some guys. But not these guys, because, well, they're kind of dead.
I'll need some guys. Not these guys, because, well, they're kind of dead.
I love that.
Like, he does like a little laugh after that.
Like, the animated movie, Death in the Family was basically a real crappy kind of interactive version of Under the Red Hood, but John DiMaggio does get some great speeches as Joker in that movie.
Yeah, he's a surprisingly great Joker voice, and kind of has gone underutilized because, like, I think only.
Well, yeah, they only had him in that one movie,
really
and then when they revisited it, yeah.
Honestly, like, whenever I think John DiMaggio as Joker, I find myself wishing, like, Joker would just randomly do his schnitzel of rada rada, rada rada, rada rada.
That was John DiMaggio playing that character?
Yeah, John DiMaggio was Schnitzel.
Wow.
And I think John DiMaggio was also Marcus Phoenix.
He was Marcus Phoenix. He's also Jake in Adventure Time.
Wait, what?
Yeah. He
that's
also Bender in Futurama.
That I do know.
Yeah. Like, he's got that distinctive, like, voice that he normally uses. Like, Joker is a little bit different, though, at least.
I can still kind of hear it.
Yeah, a little bit.
I just can't believe that we have to do, we're effectively at 4 hours now of grinding for Joker.
Yeah, and we just passed the halfway point.
Again, I have to use my friend Adam's 1,000-yard stare. Like, I have to find where I have a picture of it. I can just put it in our Discord chat.
There's a brute messing with our progress. I don't. Where is it? Where is it?
Oh,
There's
it's
the
a-
shitter. Of course, it's a chopper. I have gotten to it. By the way, I was when I said in my video that this Suicide Squad is so badly established that I didn't even know if this King Shark was a villain. I was listening to the audio tapes that you can unlock of the characters while I was working today. Yeah, this King Shark isn't even a super villain.
Wait, what? But wasn't King Shark already dead in Assault on Arkham?
They don't mention that. They don't really get into his past, but it full on sounds like he just volunteered for this like super team.
Then what's he in prison for? Because he's a shark?
I don't know. Like they make it sound like this is his first time on the surface. And he says that he yearns for a nemesis, so like Aquaman clearly is not a thing.
Wait, wasn't King Shark in The Flash?
Yeah, he was. He was one of the metahumans that was, like, turned by the particle accelerator explosion.
Yeah, except he was a scientist in that. He didn't pop here too much because his CG was not great.
And wasn't Gorilla Grodd also in The Flash?
Yes, he was.
Oh, yeah, well, Grodd is one of the Flash's, like, main nemesis villains.
And at one point in the Flash TV show, Grodd, like, telepathically controls Clancy Brown, playing General Eiling. But the thing with Assault on Arkham is while Arkham Origins, Rocksteady loves to conveniently ignore, like, Assault on Arkham is like one they don't even want to, they pretend doesn't even exist.
Even though it's supposed to be an official prequel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And goes without saying, Assault on Arkham deserves to be canon way more than this.
Most things deserve to be canon way more than this.
No matter how much Rocksteady tries to say otherwise, this is not going to be Arkham canon for me.
No.
And it's not that hard to ignore it because it contains so many retcons to begin with.
Like they could say this is a multiverse that just happens to have like a similar past as the Arkhamverse. Okay, that got us no fear progress.
That got us like nothing.
I'm at 20 now.
We're at like 18 3/4, or at least yeah, I am. Frozen resistance. No one freezes you. And a gun that can't be equipped. So I got junk. I need to spend some skill points.
Hey, Schnick, how much Promethium do you have?
Let me see. 13,000.
Okay, I only asked just because, like, Laugh Riot's the easiest one and fastest one for us to do, because that's just go in there, kill enemies, and you're done.
I'm fine with that. But I'll go with the crowd.
Alma asks if we're doing movie tomorrow.
I'm going to see Godzilla and Kong tomorrow, so sorry.
Yeah. And unfortunately, Wednesday's not going to be good because I have to work.
Okay.
At the theater, so.
Sorry, the Tuesday is the cheap movie night at the theater, so it's the only time Ma will go to a movie.
The movie I'm looking. Oh, go ahead.
We were actually going to watch Godzilla vs. Kong because Ma likes to watch the previous movie of something before we go see a sequel, but We are here instead. So it is your guys' fault that I'm not watching a fun movie of King Kong the Fighting Godzilla.
I'm looking forward to it because I think it's this weekend. I'm looking forward to getting to see Dev Patel's Monkey Man.
Oh yeah,
that is
I'm looking
coming
forward to
up.
that movie.
Like Monkey Man looks awesome.
Yeah. I only barely remember the trailer for it, but it looks awesome, amazing.
At least Dev Patel's moved far past the Shyamalan Last Airbender.
I don't know. People hate the Netflix series so much they're starting to have a pining for that, if only because it's short.
Dev Patel is legitimately a good actor. Or like, I think one of his underrated, not talked about enough movies is it's kind of played like a disaster movie, but it is a real life thing that happened. It's called Hotel Mumbai.
Oh.
Basically, it was a hostage situation at a hotel in India. Yeah, it's really good, and I think it actually, funny enough, it has Jason Isaacs in it. He plays a guest at the hotel. I think Dev Patel also did a movie recently where I think he plays someone named David Copperfield or something.
David Copperfield. That's like a real life magician.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, he was playing somebody named David Copperfield.
Well, at least these enemies are all cannon fodder, so they're a little more fun to beat the shit out of.
Is anybody running into lag?
I'm not yet.
I am, I feel like I'm starting to see...
Enemies that are stupidly shielded.
Yeah.
Yep, I just hit an enemy with a shield harvest, and about a full second and a half later did it actually do what it was supposed to do.
I'm starting to see that with the stupid counter mechanic.
I don't even bother firing counter shots at enemies anymore, because enemies with shields you can break with melee hits, and it is so much faster and easier. I've got an enemy stuck running in slow motion, but that happens all the time in this game, and I never know why.
Well, I think that's because when we trigger our squad ultimate.
Oh yeah, the squad ultimate is active.
Because I am bored, I am remembering how the LEGO games censored the name Suicide Squad, because obviously they don't want to use the name Suicide in a kid's game.
Yeah.
I like how when the original Teen Titans cartoon censored Deathstroke and just simply called him Slade.
That is his name.
Yeah,
well,
that's
I know.
His real first name.
But they probably did when he goes, oh, we can't say Deathstroke.
That's not even the most baffling of the censoring, because in Justice League, when they decided to adapt the storyline where Lex Luthor has cancer from carrying kryptonite all around him, they didn't want to actually call it cancer. They call it blood poisoning.
You mean the Justice League cartoon from the early 2000s?
Yeah.
They do call it cancer.
I don't think they do, because
when Luthor goes in the hospital, they specifically say it's a kryptonite-induced cancer.
I watched it on DVD. It did not say cancer.
Well, I swear after this, I'm gonna freaking go on. I'm gonna pull out my Blu-ray. It's gonna say cancer.
Well, get to me fast, because there's a joke about that in the Superman PlayStation 1 review.
Sure thing, okay? But I promise you that I swear it said cancer.
Well, on the version I watched, it said it didn't, because I remember distinctly thinking, why the fuck aren't they just calling it cancer?
And it helps that I know what episode you're talking about, because it was a Justice League episode that had the Joker in it.
Yeah, it was I think it was when he was forming like the Injustice League or something like
The episode was called Injustice for All.
Oh yeah. There's a Game Boy Advance game with that title on the PAP1 that I'm playing here and there. It is not great. Like, it's not bad, it's just very blatantly made for kids.
So like it's like really dumbed down.
Yeah. Honestly, the hardest part so far has been the level where you go to Gotham with Batman and the Flash because you have to do this weird wall jump because they're the only two characters that can't fly. Also, the Paul Dini art style for women does not look good in 3D, and they kind of have a 3D-ish model for Wonder Woman that just looks weird.
Which you also notice in the opening sequence for the original Justice League.
Yeah.
Because everybody's in 3D.
Yeah.
But no, like for Lego Batman 3, they had a Suicide Squad DLC. They just simply call them the Squad.
Oh wow. Well, they're usually called Task Force X specifically to get around that censoring.
I know, right?
So that is weird.
They should have just called them Task Force X. That's how Justice League Unlimited did not call them Suicide Squad, because they do have an episode with them. They just simply say Task Force X.
Yeah, that's like I haven't seen hardly any of Justice League Unlimited, but I have seen that.
Yeah. Notably, one of the only Justice League Unlimited episodes that got away with a Batman villain, specifically the Clock King.
That I did not remember. I have Justice League Unlimited on DVD, just not the original series, like the first series. So I do need to watch it sometime.
Wait, you don't have the original Justice League?
No, I got it on. I got it from the library, but like several of the episodes didn't play because the discs were crap.
Do you think the Lex Luthor freaking blood poisoning thing is because of Unlimited?
No, I saw it in the original Justice League DVD because I haven't watched my Unlimited DVDs yet.
Okay.
Honestly, that would be such a simple thing to censor. It could just be different versions.
Brainiac will suffer. By the way, speaking of cancer, it makes me think of Cinema Snob's joke about the who he jokingly calls cancer liberal in his first God's Not Dead review, where she goes to see a doctor and the doctor literally just says, "Your test results came back positive. You have cancer." And then the character's reply is, "I don't have time for cancer." And then Cinema Snob's reply is, "Neither does this movie. There's too many plots here."
If we're being frank,
there is a cornball movie that. Sorry. There is a cornball movie I haven't thought about in a long time. That was like, it's called Priest, and it's like, I know it's kind of a post-apocalyptic shoot 'em up thing.
Paul Bettany's in that. I think I've seen that.
I just saw Alma. I'm curious how much. Okay, so we got like one level out of that.
Yes.
Alma asking what times I'm going to see Godzilla vs. Kong at 5 o'clock tomorrow. I think that's what the time is for. I mean Godzilla X Kong, which still sounds like they're fucking.
I said fucking.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock and it's like a 2-hour movie. Add in commercials and then grabbing dinner afterward. I don't think I can hang tomorrow.
That's magic.
That's magic.
I gotta unload. Oh, I have a squad point.
That is just freaking Nicole Kidman. Freaking, they hype up how she finally filmed a new ad. That was no new freaking ad.
Well, you see, Nicole Kidman was probably just in it for the paycheck.
Push left when you're on the map screen. You'll redeem your rewards and get 3,000 of that Prometheum stuff.
Oh, crap.
Okay,
I think I'm legit stuck in walking animation right now.
Well, do you have a preference on what mission we do next?
Oh, nope, I don't.
Against the ninja.
I'm fine with either. Like I said, I'm just doing this A because I want to get Joker unlocked so we can actually and beat this Brainiac, and also I actually want to, you know,
let's just jump right in.
I enjoy playing.
Jump back in because we're right here. Save time traversing. If it's all right with everyone.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm fine. It's a cheap buy-in.
Yeah. I would not be opposed to doing that survival thing again, if only because we got some decent leveling out of it.
Yeah, I got no problem with that.
Of course, I have some kind of I don't even know how my build with Captain Boomerang works, but I've got a thing where I launch one melee attack and I instantly recharge my Suicide Strike, so I can just use that to basically carve through enemies, like gradually in the case of shields, but invincibly. So I kind of got a busted build of Boomerang for the survival mode.
Nick, you know how you say like Mulan 2 just made you really want to write about it?
Yeah.
I got this isn't a movie I would use on Jadow just because we've talked and he has politely asked me not to show it just because I don't want, just for various reasons. But I think for you, I might I have a movie that'll give you a new record for a movie that'll probably make you take an hour to write a review.
Which is it?
The first God's Not Dead with Kevin Sorbo.
Oh, I thought you were talking about House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh no, I'm not. No, that's not necessarily a bad movie. It's just, do you have the stomach for it?
Yeah.
God's Not Dead. I've heard so much about that.
My favorite.
Yeah,
okay,
it's fucking shit.
I don't want to spoil the entire thing for you, but there's one thing I do have to say. The movie literally, the movie's part of the movie's viewpoint, because the movie has a lot of views, is part of the movie's viewpoint is that if you're Muslim, you are just secretly a closeted Christian whose father will abuse you when he finds out that you're a Christian.
Like, as someone who actually does, who hates the way that my religion just keeps going more and more extreme on bullshit, like, that movie would drive me insane.
Like, and it also
what's supposed to bring people together is just getting flooded with more and more nutcases.
It also uses like the most straw man arguments, like Cinema Snob talks about it, and it's just there are so many, again, I won't go through the whole movie, but there are so many aspects about it that are infuriating that it will drive you insane. Oh, and by the way, guess what actor the sequel got to play a courtroom judge? Ernie fucking Hudson.
Okay.
Hyde has a great line on that 70s show about why he doesn't go to church, and it's something about like, while I don't object to the idea of a deity, I find that actual religion has perverted his morals. Were I to go to church, I'd be a hypocrite. But yeah, when I did in the Suicide Squad video, where I played the clip where Hyde was talking for a while, there are quite a few people who said they can't watch that 70s show anymore because after the rape conviction, and yeah, fair enough. I'm guessing that's why it's not streaming anywhere anymore.
It's probably why the only way to watch it is to get it on DVD or Blu-ray.
Yeah, my cousin Megan was like real excited when she heard I'd been watching it. I think it was like Christmas, and she asked where I got it, and I said I had it on DVD, and she was like, "Oh."
Yeah, I remember for one birthday, I wanted to get my sister a Blu-ray, a collection of Friends, because that's one of her favorite shows. And she complained to me, no, don't do that. Get it on streaming.
I actually
I have the first 4 seasons of Scrubs on physical and the last 4 seasons of Scrubs on streaming. So like, mine's the last 4 real seasons because season 9, fuck it.
But I did get that '70s show from you for Christmas. I still need to watch it.
It's phenomenal. Like it's a really great show, and I am going to let you know the final season. You will like the series finale is going to make you cry. It's a very emotional finale.
I have not gotten Miles to watch Friends yet. It kind of is tonally similar to that '70s show, except instead of a bunch of teenagers hanging out in a small town, it's basically like a group of 20-somethings in New York, but still like just kind of hanging out with each other and shooting the shit.
I honestly don't know what sitcom I want to do next. I honestly don't know what sitcom I want to do next because I kind of have interest in both Friends and Scrubs.
If I had to pick one of the two, I might go with Scrubs, only because I'm interested about John C. McGinley's performance.
Oh, John C. McGinley steals the show in Scrubs. I'll send you I can send you a link to some of his moments.
I mean, I know one of his moments is that at one point in one of your videos, you love using that clip from like UHF, I think, where it's like, nothing! Absolutely nothing!
Nothing!
And one time used the clip from Scrubs where John C. McGinley just goes into a megaphone. He just yells, nothing!
That is actually from season 9, which is the season that I haven't watched and people just refuse to acknowledge exists.
Aww.
I think my favorite clip I've seen of that show is the one where like where he brings in like a black church choir.
Yeah, the context for like the main character gets called in by one of his interns, and he's like, "That is a basic ass question. Why did you call me in?" And then Dr. Cox, which is John C. McGinley's character, says, "Well, I think the real question is why, when you were an intern, did you call me time after time after time? So, to mark the first of many unnecessary interruptions of your life, I have asked Laverne's church choir to convey my emotions in exuberant song." And then a church choir appears and starts singing, "Payback is a bitch, oh, payback is a bitch, yeah, payback is a bitch." And John C. McGinley starts dancing to it.
So,
he has a lot. Sorry, go ahead.
It's funny because I know that John C. McGinley's supposed to be playing a very silly character in Scrubs. Ironically, the two things I know him for the most are On Deadly Ground and The Belko Experiment, both of which are movies where he plays a psychopath.
Yeah. Alright, we're getting to the home stretch, level 20 out of 35.
Yeah, finally. Well, I think Jadow had suggested just doing the survival mode, since that actually does give us substantial progress.
Like, I don't know how the time stacks up, but at least it feels like we're getting some progress out of it. Hold on, I need to... Oh. Do I want to replace my Merlin's blinding shot with a Merlin's blinding shot?
Come on, Boomer.
Really want to.
Just call.
I've got a new melee weapon that sucks turd on pretty much everything. Yeah.
Oh, I have. I really despise the fact that there's some kind of decent, like, cool-looking Harley Quinn armors that are locked behind the battle pass.
Yeah, that battle pass progresses at a snail's pace, from what I heard of from what I was able to discern of Angry Joe's bizarre ranting.
I think my thing that I just got turned off from, like, I think what really started to turn me off is when there's a movie that most audiences like that he just decides he doesn't like. he he proceeds to insult all the audiences. One example I recall is Bumblebee. So the vast consensus, both critics and audiences, is Bumblebee legitimately good Transformers movie. Angry Joe didn't like it. And then he proceeds to insult the audiences, basically saying, "What movie did you guys see? This movie was terrible. It was cliche and boring."
Yeah. So, proof positive the man has no taste.
And this was also the same guy that, I kid you not, gave the David Ayer Suicide Squad an 8 out of 10.
God, jeez.
Again, people have their own taste, which is fine. Just don't go insulting people for theirs.
Jadow, I have the Justice League episode quietly, and looking at the subtitles alone, I guess you are right so far.
Yes! The joke in Superman 64 on PS1 does not have to be rewritten.
Like, they say blood poisoning once, but then all the rest of the dialogue makes it obvious they're talking about cancer.
But they never call it cancer by name.
I could have sworn they did call it that at least once, though.
Well, I'll tell you what the joke is now. There's a level in Superman on PlayStation, where you have to get around a gigantic honk of kryptonite, like a giant kryptonite meteor, and you can put a shield over it so that nobody gets affected by it, but the shield only lasts for 10 seconds. So it's like this right here. So you'd think Lex would take better care of the people who could get his kryptonite. This right here is why he has cancer. Oh, sorry, blood poisoning.
Did you say there is a John C. McGinley Scrubs quote about do I need to speak more on?
Oh yeah, there's a scene where JD, the main character, is basically correcting them trying to use a rich guy's insurance who died to pay for someone else's thing, and he's explaining. John C. McGinley is explaining it to him like that tips procedure was for this other lady who has no insurance, whereas this guy had great insurance. Should I talk slower or go get a nurse who speaks fluent? Moron.
Oh, there we go.
I know they said, medical professionals have said that Scrubs is extremely accurate, but there has been several times where it seems like they're committing insurance fraud on that show, but I don't know how it works.
Yep. Yeah, Schnick, I think you need to hit play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the squad leader does. There's John C. McGinley has a line in the opening episode of Scrubs where he's like, "It's medium strength Tylenol. Here's what you do. Take a handful of pills and just throw it at her. Whatever sticks, that's the dose you use."
So far, so good.
I swear to God, I'm in a fucking Berenstein Bears alternate universe. Regarding the stupid blood poisoning game, because even the DCAU wiki refers to it as cancer.
Well, I remember seeing it, and I remember thinking, why can't they had to censor cancer?
I'm surprised they didn't censor blood, because they had to censor blood from Spider-Man the Animated Series, except for the theme song.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason why Morbius, he freaking drinks plasma, not blood.
Yeah. I guess in the context of removing blood versus just having blood, maybe is where the line on censorship goes. I don't know.
Well, and if you were, police officers could not use guns in the 90s
yes.
series.
Yeah, Spider-Man had a pretty harsh censorship because he wasn't allowed to punch people.
Oh yeah, so like he had to
throws,
constantly.
Like,
oh, go ahead.
I think he throws like 2 punches, and they're both against like their homage of the night Gwen Stacy died.
I think the one time I remember Spider-Man throwing a punch in the animated series is when he's fighting the Spot, and like he's trying to judge where the next portal's gonna be, and then he gets it right. He just throws a punch right into the portal the Spot comes out of.
Okay, yeah, I just know that one of them is when he's fighting the Green Goblin, at the bridge.
You'll pay, Osborn, if I have to chase you forever. You'll pay!
Shocker! I'll chase you to the edge of the earth!
I like how we're all just going insane with like just random quotes, and we're barely paying attention to the actual game.
It's just a survival instinct of having literally anything else on your mind than this boring ass fucking game.
Get back here, Joker!
You can't escape me! Surprise, shocker! Let me give it to you straight. I am invincible!
I swear, there's apparently been talks of a possible Spider-Man the Animated Series revival after X-Men 97 did so well. If they make a revival, they need to get Christopher Daniel back.
Oh, they absolutely must get Christopher Daniel. And the one thing I want them to follow up on is I want to follow up on Terry Lee and Blade. Because, like, that thing was just so start and go, and, like, they didn't even know what they were going to do with it.
All I know is if they do revisit Spider-Man the Animated Series, no more Morbius. That was the worst part of the show. Part of it's because the Morbius arc was intertwined with the Man-Spider arc, but they dragged each other out to where it took fucking forever.
The sad thing with no more, if they do no more Morbius, is that it could very well be no more Black Cat, unless they kill off Morbius.
Or they say, I got bored.
Oh yeah, and they must absolutely get Jennifer Hale for to Black Cat.
Yeah.
Apparently she plays Jean Grey in X-Men 97, so...
so she's
after
around
Jadow
and available.
Yeah.
So after Jadow and I do Gen V, that's our next series we're going to do, which is only 1 season and it's relatively short. I think Jadow, you had suggested...
X-Men the Animated Series, just because I've only seen like the start of it. Like I was watching it while I worked out, but I was having anxiety problems at the time, so I didn't get very far into it. But yeah, I'd like to try to.
Yeah. And then I think you said we could use that as a pretext to then eventually watch 97.
Yeah, we could watch 97 afterwards. Yeah.
Because it basically is technically the same series in essence.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually never finished the X-Men animated series. Like, I think I made it, like, to season 3, but then I just never got to finish it.
The honest trailer makes it sound like the animation takes a steep downturn in season 4 because they outsourced animation to, like, the Philippines or something.
Huh. I mean, that's kind of in character for Saban, because they were always cost-cutting.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing, X-Men the Animated Series was made by Saban, while the other Marvel stuff was made kind of in-house by a studio called Marvel Films. In fact, when Spider-Man the Animated Series had its crossover with X-Men, it was actually a very expensive episode to make, because they got, like, the X-Men cast for a price for roles, but the thing is, the X-Men cast were doing their dialogue in Canada. Spider-Man was recording in California. They had to fly the X-Men cast all the way to California to do the episode, and it was not cheap.
Damn. The days before email collaboration, huh?
Pretty much.
Power of... I still love Christopher Daniel Barnes' line of... Well, it starts with Storm saying, "Power of lightning, strike again! Power of web shooter, get real sticky!"
And by the way, for the Secret Wars arc, they were going to get... The original plan was to have more of the X-Men involved, but they couldn't do it because they couldn't afford to fly all the cast members out. But they had... Storm had 2 voice actors in the X-Men animated series, and while the second one was already voicing her at that point, the first one happened to be based in California. So they asked her if she wanted to come back, and she did. That's why only Storm is picked from the X-Men.
Well, besides the fact that she's the strongest one by a vast margin.
Yeah. I mean, they at least explain
let's
it
see,
well
do I want the
universe
guy with
that you only
short,
had the power
pointy
to pick
fingernails, or do I want the guy with pointy fingernails, or the woman who commands the elements themselves?
Also, another fun fact, they wanted to have the Hulk, but the Hulk animated series was airing on a rival network, so he's kind of replaced with the Lizard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I legit have lag.
By the way, these mountains of dialogue just made me remember, like, everyone I've heard has said, like, the Joker has basically no interactions with the other squad members.
Yeah, like I heard, yeah, like I've seen, like, yeah, the brief cut scene, and then that's it.
My gun keeps glitching, so run out of ammo.
My gun, like... Okay, so you seem to persistently have the gun running out of ammo glitch. I seem to have the persistent glitch of my damage sometimes takes forever to register having been done.
Yeah.
Like seriously, I just got done meleeing an enemy, and it took like 3 subsequent melee hits before it actually registered.
By our glitches combined, I am Captain Shitgame!
I wish we could like make a version of that of the Power Rangers song like Angry Video Game Nerd did, but instead fill it with like, you know, quick names of Suicide Squad glitches.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, their shields are now a thing.
Okay, so now I just start infinite looping the Suicide Strike to keep smashing out damage, I guess. Okay, I think this grid is dead. He's just taking forever and a half to do it.
Do it.
Yeah,
oh yeah, but do you all know that Star Wars character that, like, you know, that certain fans will go goo goo gaga over to insist they're not sexist against female characters, Mara Jade?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently they her origins begin in Return of the Jedi because she was retroactively inserted as a member of Jabba's palace in the book I'm reading.
Oh yeah. I think I remember that where she was an agent that was kind of in the crowd. I don't remember the.
She was she was a dancer who was an undercover agent for the Emperor.
Because of course she was. There are a lot of people over there. I think I'll go.
So wait, they use that character as evidence to say, "Oh, we're not sexist."
They do. They point to her, and they even actually have the gall to put Bastila Shan's name in their mouths as well.
Yeah,
I feel like if she's a spy for the Emperor, it sounds like she's a villain.
Kind of.
Luke Skywalker fucks her good, from what I because I know they get married, and like he turns her from being evil or some shit.
Oh shit! I'm actually almost.
Okay, because I was about to say it's kind of sus. The only new female character they like is a villain.
Well, it's not new. She's been around.
They also say, we're not sexist, we like Ahsoka, until Dave Filoni said that from a certain standpoint, Ahsoka is stronger than Luke Skywalker. Then they all fucking hated her guts.
Of course.
I think, and then when they try to bring up like, oh, we like Bastila Shan, I'm gonna paraphrase Will Smith. Keep Bastila Shan's name out of your fucking mouth. Because I will not have her name disrespected and brought into this.
You know, I was watching a video about why one of the more famous anti-woke channels has really garbage opinions, and they brought up an example of him complaining about Star Trek Picard, and essentially they bring up a big scene where where this female admiral is talking Picard down, and how this reviewer is like, oh, they make Picard into
okay, guys,
oh,
this
is so bad. And then
hey, Schnick and Jadow, come over here. I got a brute stock. Seriously, come over here right now.
Okay, okay.
Oh nope, he's gone. He's gone.
Sorry.
But like I literally kept shooting him like with my pistols, and he was just standing there just twitching.
Well, I'm in the middle of infinite looping suicide strikes on bad guys. By the way, I'm pretty sure our Prometheum shield timer is glitched because it is moving really slowly.
Oh yeah. Oh yep, it is. Yeah.
Well, to wrap up what I was trying to say before, basically, long story short, he missed the context of that scene. Basically, he completely missed how we're not supposed to be rooting for that freaking admiral there. We're supposed to be rooting for Picard, and it's not that something's wrong with Picard, it's something wrong with the Starfleet that he doesn't work with anymore.
Mm-hmm. I think Linkara, I know someone's pointed this out, it might have been Linkara, like, has there ever been an admiral in Starfleet that wasn't secretly evil?
And also the video I watched brings up how Picard arguing with admirals is nothing new, because it happened all the time in Next Generation.
It's the main plot point of Star Trek Insurrection, which granted, pretty much everyone agrees that's the worst Star Trek movie, but still.
Yeah. Like, I'm not that familiar with Star Trek outside the movies, but yeah.
I thought people agree. I thought people said, like, the first movie's the worst just because, you know, it has the moniker of Star Trek, the slow-moving picture.
Well,
actually, no, so its official title is Star Trek, the Motion Picture. People like to nickname it Star Trek, the Motionless Picture.
Or the slow-motion picture, I've heard both. But the thing is, like, people who hate Star Trek 1 will at least admit it has ideas. Star Trek Insurrection does not.
Well, I think Star Trek Nemesis is often considered worse than Insurrection.
Yeah.
Not helped by being directed by a guy who openly admitted he didn't care about Star Trek.
Like, Star Trek Nemesis, I think
this
actually tries to be a
you.
movie. It just doesn't have very good beats with the characters, from what I understand.
Yeah. Not
I
to
think
mention,
this
it was an early acting role for Tom Hardy, and the movie's failure apparently put him into a pretty deep depression, and he didn't really climb out of it, my understanding, until around the time The Dark Knight Rises came out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that set his career into Turbo Drive.
Yeah.
You merely adopted the Dark. I was born in it.
So yeah, maybe he was, maybe he really was in the dark for a while, if that depression story did last that long.
You fight like a younger man, nothing held back. Admirable, but mistaken.
That's a lovely voice. This bomb is armed, and this bomb is mobile.
Alright, I'm doing the full darkness is your ally thing.
It's better than this.
I was born in a morning light. I didn't see the light until I was already a man, and by then there's nothing to be blinding. The shadows betray you because they belong to me. I'll show you where we've made our home. Whilst preparing to bring justice, then I will break you. Your precious armory, gratefully accepted. We will need it. Ah, yes, I was wondering who would break first. Your spirit or your body? I swear, Dark Knight Rises, when I heard Bane was going to be the villain, I was extremely skeptical, only because my only exposures to Bane beforehand were Batman and Robin and Lego Batman, both of which were he's a buffoon.
Yeah.
Bomb. Bomb.
He was serious in Batman the Animated Series for like one episode, and then after that they mainly just jobbed him out to show how strong another villain was.
Yeah, and I had not seen Batman the Animated Series at that point, so I didn't have reference for that.
Yeah. I think this enemy that I'm shooting at is another glitch.
Yeah, I see this one.
It's like, can this game like
level 12 for a while?
Can we go 10 minutes without a glitch?
Nope.
Yeah, if we're going like 10 minutes and without having raised the level, I'm wondering if we
Suicide Squad, can you not be yourself for 10 minutes?
That's what the hell? What just happened?
What?
I just got blasted somewhere.
I don't know.
Like I'm way on the other side of the map. I might be out of the map. Yeah, I think I just got blasted out of the map.
Really?
What the hell? Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah, like you just
when you put this on YouTube, I need to clip that for you.
Yeah, you'll have to search through. You'll have to search through it, but yeah.
I'll be able to search through. I just have to clip it.
Okay, anybody else in favor of just running for the exit, because we basically already we've been stuck at this mastery level for a long time, and I would very much believe that it was because of a game bug. Oh, there's the portal.
Well, now I don't know if we'll be able to finish now that Miles doesn't exist in the game map anymore.
Oh, I'm still here.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah, it's just like I finally respawned.
Okay, gotcha. Well, we only made it to master level 12, so I'm not sure how much progress we'll make on the fear meter. Man, spamming the suicide strike must get a lot of points. Come on. Well, we ranked up twice, but we're close to a third, so
nice.
Not terrible.
Yep, I'm again just because of the work I did. I'm at 24. Yeah, like 24 and a third.
You're gonna be able to fight Brainiac before we can.
Well, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that.
The whole squad has to be at least.
Yeah.
The whole squad has to be.
And I'm not
I got a
jump.
polka dot man grenade.
Oh, good.
Each time you throw a grenade, there's a 50% chance
Mad Hatters.
up to 3 additional polka dots out of the explosion, which in turn explode in glorious polka dot fashion. Each explosion has a 50% chance to apply poison to the enemy hit. Well, apparently we fucking need poison, so I guess I'm kind of handcuffed to using this. XP for enemy hits, grenade drop chance.
Rouge's head just perked up. Somebody say handcuffed?
Reversal attack research for enemy. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna equip the polka dot man grenade. Oh, holy shit, I actually got a new shotgun, except it's an inner gang shotgun that sucks at everything.
Let's see, talents. I'm now putting all my talents points into increasing my health.
Yeah. I started pumping mine into shotgun ammo just because it's so boomerangs.
I am
not
noticing
shotgun ammo,
NPCs
shotgun
be
damage.
leveling up faster.
Yeah.
Well, it's
I
probably because,
almost
like,
have the experience points booster done.
it's probably that, and plus some of my gear has quite a bit of experience boosting on it.
Yeah.
Well, who's squad leader?
I am.
Well, your pick.
Do we just want to do that again, or do we want to do something else for variety?
Just something else for variety.
Alright, and I will pick something. Toyman sucks. I want to find out if Skullship jamming feels like working yet.
Sure.
Alright.
I just read the greatest
Script. Right. Oh, really?
Who wrote it?
I did.
I still can't believe Steven Seagal thought that was an excuse to show up late to filming.
Alright. Everyone's here.
Yep, it's working.
Holy shit, it's working now.
It's working. It's working. No. Yep, it is.
Yep, it's working.
It's
I can tell 'cause I'm
working.
frozen into a walk.
It's working.
Like how Bran
Looks like that
says
should
it
have
in
happened
the
now.
Goonies. My God, it's working!
There it goes.
Five charges.
So, you really think God's Not Dead's gonna get me worked up how Mulan 2 did, huh?
Oh, I think it will. It's maddening, all right. Not only with its like multiple subplots going on that barely connect to each other, it's like the truly ungodly, offensive nature it is.
I see, and I mean, Mulan had a single thing that brought me joy, which was Shang's freaking hilarious face in that one scene.
The one thing that might bring you any sort of remote joy in the movie is there's two actors in it. One's named David A.R. White, who's coincidentally the producer of the studio who makes these movies. And then I don't know who the actor is, but he's playing like a black pastor from Nigeria, I think. And those two have like such, like, those two have amazing chemistry that the movie does not deserve. And like it almost actually kind of comes across as they're like a gay couple.
Ironic.
And it just. It kind of actually Cinema Snob has a great joke about that. There's a subplot from that starts in this movie and wraps in the second movie where like a Chinese foreign exchange student is like trying to hide from his dad that he's a Christian. Yeah, I know, ha ha ha. Christians have to hide who they are. And when he finally comes out to his dad that he's a Christian in the second movie, his dad like disowns him, and then like there's a female character that tries to provide comfort and solace to him, and the Chinese student says something to the effect of like, it's hard to talk to your family when you're afraid of how they'll react. And Cinema Snob's response is, if you think coming out a Christian is hard, try coming out gay in the Pure Flix verse.
Probably wouldn't even get the chance.
Yeah, God's Not Dead is the kind of series where basically your divine punishment for not being Christian is getting run over by a truck.
Yeah, and
I am not making that up.
You'll get the context for it when I show it to you. Now, I in fairness to the movies, the third one, mainly because the third one actually had a different director and a different writer. The third one is actually not terrible. Like it still has some of the God's Not Dead isms in it, but it actually kind of has a decent message to it, and is
So of course it
again
was the least successful by a wide
yeah.
margin.
Yeah, it was unfortunately the least successful God's Not Dead movie. But it was like it's like for one brief moment, those movie like somebody who was making somebody involved in that series got it through to their heads of maybe we actually need to make a movie that's about love and acceptance.
Yeah, maybe make a movie that's actually about Christianity and not the warped, deformed, extreme right-wing mutation of Christianity.
Because the third movie is there's a really, admittedly, really well done scene where after the main character, who's been a side character the past two movies, David A.R. White's character, finds out that a kid who like threw like a brick through his church window and hit a gas valve, causing the church to explode, killing that black pastor that I was mentioning, who was really good friends with David A.R. White. David A.R. White has this arc throughout the movie where he has anger, regret, stages of grief, and when he sees the kid that did it, he like publicly proceeds to try and beat the kid up in public, but then later goes to visit the kid in jail and actually not only forgives him, but gives the kid the Bible of that pastor who died. Like, it's actually a really great scene, and again, it's a glimpse of what the series could be if it had writers who actually cared about, like, an actual message.
If it was if the series was concerned with being something other than victimization complex.
Oh yeah, Schnick, the second movie goes all in on victim complex.
Yeah, the second movie, from what I remember, is all about how much the ACLU sucks, even though the ACLU has defended Christians in court on like multiple occasions.
And there's a really hilarious line of dialogue from actor Ray Wise where he literally like even though it has nothing to do with the case, he out of nowhere just says, "We're gonna prove once and for all that God is dead."
Anyone have a suggestion? I don't know what.
Oh, I have no clue. I'm just honestly at this point it's just mindless grinding while we just talk about random stuff.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm at level 24. I mean, if you want to go back and just do what we did, we're like go back to the horde mode, and then after a round of the horde mode, we do something else and just kind of go back and forth, because that does seem to be our fastest method.
Like, I don't know if it is faster with how long the horde mode takes, but at least you feel like you're accomplishing something. It gives us a sense of accomplishment.
A sense of pride,
but accomplishment.
A sense of freaking pride and accomplishment.
You mean you two don't feel pride when playing this game?
No.
Nope.
Freaking... Wasn't it like 40 hours in total game time to unlock Luke and Vader each in the unpatched
Originally, yeah.
So it's 40 hours of game time, not just hours real life where you're just playing the game on and off.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you legit had to spend like 40 hours to get the like minimum number of in-game credits to play Luke or Vader, and then you'd have to redo the whole thing for the other character. And my favorite part about unpatched Battlefront is the Emperor was so busted in terms of how OP he was. They actually removed him from the game for a long time so they could actually patch the Emperor.
Yeah. And there was a long stretch where the game got so busted, players could not kill each other online.
I think the last major update that came out for the game was the Rise of Skywalker update.
Yeah.
we gonna go, or is this game just going to take its sweet ass time?
I think the game's hanging up.
Oh, there we go.
My bitching is magic again.
I feel like that should be a joke for I feel like that should be a joke for the follow-up video. The my bitching works. Actually, that would be a great way to incorporate the "I'm here, bitches."
I've got a few Joker quotes that I want to use through the when I do get to the follow-up video.
Like I want to know. Like I will laugh if this game is like, you know, come August, they're like, at the end of December of this year, Suicide Squad will no longer be receiving further content updates.
Yeah. It'll be a godsend for Rerez because he wants to do a video, but he wants to wait until after the game dies, which he does because he doesn't think it's going to be that long. But yeah, from the episode where they think Batman dies, the Joker has a good rant about
I'm dead.
like something about like, "This wimp who isn't fit to lick my spots." But I digress.
Hey, Schnick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What's the revive button? Because the stupid tutorial is. It wants to tell me this. What's the revive button?
Square.
Okay. Yeah, because it's not showing me the revive button.
It's not. Oh, come on! Is this game glitched to where you can't revive? Hey, Jadow, come over here. See if you can revive. Oh, he got
it. I just dropped.
I think it's lagging because I just dropped 3 grenades into a group of
stupid evade tutorial in the way.
I'd say this game might be lagging because I just dropped 2 grenades in the middle of some brutes and it took like 10 seconds for it to explode.
God, this game is so bad.
Breaking news: Suicide Squad game is bad. In other news, water is wet. I'm just quoting Perry White from Man of Steel,
Batman
v Superman. Crime wave in Gotham. Water is wet. Okay, I will say, for all the problems of the Snyderverse, most of the casting was fairly spot on, and I did admittedly really enjoy Lawrence Fishburne as Perry White.
He was one of the only people I enjoyed.
Sorry, what reason? What'd you say, Jadow?
He was like one of the only people I enjoyed in those movies. Well, him, Alfred, and I did think Ben Affleck could have been a good Batman if he had good material.
And J.K. Simmons could have been a good Gordon if he had any fucking screen time.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think that infinite ammo
screen time was deleted when Batgirl got released.
No. Like, even in the Snyder cut, he does not have that. He might have like 20 more seconds of screen.
I'm talking about Batgirl.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Because he was supposed to be in
that
Batgirl,
infinite ammo perk is still active, by the way.
So.
Wait, what'd you say?
The infinite ammo perk has glitched to where it is active indefinitely.
Oh, hell yeah!
Finally a good bug, at least.
So now we can now I can just hold my finger on this minigun.
Ooh, a tank. I'm gonna go blow it up.
Batgirl was also supposed to give Michael Keaton more to do, but of course, ain't seen the light of day as far as we know.
Okay, this is definitely broken. This tank is not moving.
Yeah, and my damage is my damage is taking forever to register. And now Harley's just repeatedly hitting a grunt in its groin. Kind of a perfect metaphor. Like, why is this game so buggy?
I have no fucking...
Yeah. Yeah, that was such a great video.
Oh, thank you. Like, that idea has been rattling around in my head for like over a year.
Yeah.
I finally
As
got to
long
get
as
that.
you're buggy.
Oh wow, I've been killing people right next to the
of.
mount level exit.
Oh, hey, the infinite ammo thing turned off finally.
Ah, damn it. The one fun thing is gone.
What? Like, okay, okay. There's a couple glitches, Schnick, you're gonna have to pull, because I just spent some time meleeing a brute, and then it just sent me through a building and then spit me out the other side.
Okay.
You know what's good? Every time that happens, hit a share. Every time that happens, hit the share function, and it to where it saves like the last 30 seconds. That way you don't have to pull the bug. You just have a special clip of it.
Yeah. Do you know how to use the share function?
Well, I'm not sure if it works well when I'm streaming.
Right, because
It should work. It's just saving.
The PS5.
Okay, then yeah, I don't know if that's.
Yeah, I don't have
anything.
I don't have a super elaborate streaming setup.
Yeah, because the way I stream is that I use an Elgato externally from the PS5, so I could clip things if I wanted to. But...
You'll get nothing! Good day, sir!
You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
Yeah, guys. Today, I think I'm just gonna come out and say it. I think Johnny Depp is a much better Willy Wonka than both Gene Wilder and Timothée Chalamet. It's just unquestionably the best Willy Wonka.
April Fool's joke?
No, oh, come on! I'm trying to keep the joke going. I was trying to see if Jadow would catch on.
I did see that one.
And then your response was me tomorrow. No, wait, scratch that. Reverse it.
Yep. Because I mean, Johnny Depp's not a bad Willy Wonka, but it's like compared to Chalamet and Wilder, like I do think he's probably the weakest of the three.
Hey, I got the invincible brute glitch that's taken forever to die, because all my bullets are doing like between 20 and 90 damage.
I do feel bad in hindsight because, I mean, I got you 3 times today. I should have threw you a bone. I was... I knew what I was going to say. So, both of you are, like, quoting Wilder's Wonka, saying, "You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!" Well, now, let's pretend Wonka is Warner Brothers right now. Warner Brothers Games. And I'm gonna quote Grandpa Joe to give the players' reactions. "You're a crook. You're a liar and a cheat. That's what you are. How could you do this? Build up a little boy's dreams and then smash them to pieces. You're an inhuman monster! I said good day!"
Yeah, you get nothing. Good day, sir, is basically the expansion in a nutshell.
Like, saying it has content is a stretch. This isn't really content.
Like, it has content that is not appreciably different from the stuff that you've already done a million times.
I'm worried I butchered Grandpa Joe's speech, but that's like roughly what he says.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can blame the chocolate cartel on this game's failure.
Probably. Who knows of a good game that came out recently?
Recently,
Yes.
that I played.
Exactly.
Well,
Okay,
that I
I've got a
played.
perfect clip of like a grunt that is taking forever and a fucking half to die.
I mean, I've played 3 games recently that I liked. Persona 3 Reload, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, and Yakuza Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. But those are all RPGs.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it too. I'd say for me, I mean, it's not a brand new game, but I will say I very much enjoyed the Dead Island 2 DLC House.
Dead Island 2, Spider-Man 2. So we take those examples and we can just say, so shines a good deed in a weary world.
But yeah, the Dead Island 2 House DLC is okay, I won't spoil it for you, Schnick, just because, but I will say, because this is on the screenshots of the game, literally all the zombies are wearing, like, skin-tight latex.
I did play some of the DLC, but I haven't finished it yet.
The ending is actually pretty wild.
Wow.
And it does actually explain, it explains a few things, I'll say. That's all I'll say.
Nice. I want the second DLC to come out.
I kind of enjoy the gameplay of the DLC, and like I said, I couldn't help but just love how all the zombies were basically wearing fetish clothes.
I mean, in general, Dead Island 2, for how long it took to make, it was better than
That was,
Agony, right?
and with how many studios it changed hands from, like, it was so much better than it had any right to be. My only real big issue with the game is that the mission design is fairly repetitive, but the melee combat and the gore is so much fun that it's not as big of a problem as it normally would be.
Yeah, it's got one of the most detailed gore systems I've ever seen in a game, and I think that's like where the majority of the budget went.
Yeah, this brute is also glitched too. Like, he's like this game. Yeah,
I took a share. I might upload it as a short, just titled "Suicide Squad is fine," as I shoot this thing for like a minute straight and nothing happens.
I keep pressing triangle and square to activate the SWAT ultimate, and he does the animation, and it doesn't work.
I got it. I think it's working. No, it's not. Nope.
And again.
Yep, nope. This is a bug. Yeah.
Can't do the squad ultimate. No triangle and circle.
Yeah, I can't figure it either.
Harley is just spinning. Is just spin dancing.
It feels
Yeah!
like we're going up mastery levels slower and slower. Like every time we play this.
It seems like it. Like,
Yeah, I
don't
think
know
this
if
game
part of
is-
it is we keep running into glitchy enemies, but I don't know.
I think it is. Like, I think that these enemies are just perpetually glitched.
Like, if an enemy isn't dying, maybe go to a different one and try again or something.
Okay, I got a brute here that's... Nope, never mind. Yeah, so our most common glitch is that enemies just don't frickin' die, and damage
Yeah.
either doesn't register or takes forever to register.
Yeah.
These
Let's see how much
enemies
damage I can
have
do.
all Obtained like Michael Myers freaking stamina.
Yeah, I'm firing at this tank, and not even it's taking damage. And it's just moving
Like,
back and forth.
Like, I've even got poison grenades near the, if I remember the
God.
correctly. It should be killing these things faster, and it's not.
Yeah, this game is
Who'd
busted.
you get your advice from with this game, Angry Joe?
Yeah, well, just I had his video
Is
playing
Angry
while I
Joe
did some
the
stuff.
most accurate channel there is?
No, he's not.
Yeah, I'm honestly, I'm thinking we might as well just bug out. of this.
There's a whole shitload of enemies here. I'm gonna try cutting.
Okay.
Through. It's on the bridge between the kind of two halves of levels.
I
So
see
I just
him.
thought I'd give a try on cutting through some of these.
Nope. Squad Ultimate is still broken. And here comes Harley Quinn just dancing in the air. Sit. Yep.
So yeah, I can't trigger the Squad Ultimate either.
That's me spinning in the air.
Well, at least we killed a lot of these aliens. So.
Are we bugging out?
Yeah. There are two mutators. One of them says lantern shields.
Okay, I think I actually killed some enemies, I think.
Yeah. Let's give it a little bit longer before we bug out, see if I can get it above Mastery Level 12 where we kind of got capped off last time.
Well, I know the first time we got to 19, and that session was relatively and that time it was relatively stable.
Yeah. There's a lot of enemies over there.
That ending will never not make me cry. Come with me. Well, I think the part that really starts to get me though is when he sees his mom and then opens the chocolate and then he remembers what she told him about the secret to perfect chocolate. Oh god, I got two enemies like just stuck. I can literally just stand here.
Lagging and lagging.
I'm just standing here and no enemies are attacking me. Like, literally, look at me.
Die. Oh,
finally they attacked.
Home to their home planet. I got that.
What?
One of the enemies just started floating up in the air when I grenaded him. Like, literally, he goes down, lying down on the ground, and then he just starts floating up.
Okay, I need a shield harvest because I am out of shields. I think my shield is permanently disabled right now, and I am fairly and I have that yellow lightning effect around me, meaning I can't use my ability. Oh wait, nope, never mind, it's gone. It just felt like it was taking abnormally long to go away.
Like, but you're saying that I legit have not had my shield even come close to dropping once tonight.
Okay, yeah, I am just glitching all over the map right now because it just sent me somewhere as I was meleeing an enemy.
Because I am bored, here is random fun fact about Wonka according to TV tropes. During the first song, Wonka loses his last silver sovereign coin into a drain. Apparently the idea is that it's the same coin that Charlie Bucket finds years later in the drain.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting. Like, I knew that on his trailer said they put a lot of references to the to the original movie in there, but I didn't know that was one of them. Oh god, this polka dot man grenade makes it fucking impossible to see because it just explodes in gas and dots everywhere.
Yeah, I feel like I'm I feel like I'm barely able to do anything right now.
You want to just call it?
Yeah,
all right. Yeah.
At least we got to 13.
But still, like, it's heartwarming to treat that as canon because it's like Wonka and Charlie's destinies were intertwined long before they even knew it.
Yeah.
Intertwined. Mr. Slackwell. He doesn't like it when you say poor.
You know, we can have it to where Wonka has a little accident in which he dies.
He dies. Yes.
Wow, I actually
How
love
about
that one.
fear?
All right, only 10 levels to go. We're in the home stretch.
We're in the home stretch.
10
We may. I don't think we'll
levels.
finish. I don't think we'll finish it tonight, but yeah, we're
We
in the
won't finish
home
it tonight,
stretch.
but we'll be in striking distance to finish it next time.
Yeah,
Another
we're in
day.
the
So
home stretch.
close yet so far.
Yeah.
And we'll each be able to try out. And we'll each be able to try out Joker. Just so we all can
I'm
complain.
thinking it's not going to be worth it. Oh, hey, this turtle, this new shield mod is better, or has a higher
Pretty much
capacity
all
than
the
one I
gear
have.
I've been getting from this shit has been crap.
Yeah,
Wow,
I've
I'm
been
now at
throwing away
60.
most everything I've got.
Alright.
Yeah, I guess that
what
mission gave us
do
some
we feel like
Prometheum.
doing?
Just anything that has a +1 by it.
Anything that's a +1. Let's see.
Well,
We
do we want
got
to risk
community
that?
service, which
Oh.
is the survivors.
Yeah, it's where we have to get them.
Yeah,
What were you gonna
that's,
say, Jadow?
a +1, so we can go to that one.
What were you saying, Jadow?
All right. I was just saying when we had discussed trying that terraforming mission sometime, see if it's still glitched or not. But I'm all for putting that off as long as possible.
Let's do. Yeah, I'd say we probably. Well, I think I usually try to watch Colbert with my parents, which is at 10:30. So I'd say at 10 o'clock, just because of how long it might take. That's when we should do the terraforming.
Okay, that works.
Sweet. Oh my god.
Tangerine Palpatine, Mayor McTreason.
I'm partial. I'm trying to get the Cheeto Bandito to catch on.
Or was he the one that used Mar-a-Lardo?
Yeah. I think my favorite though was what the hell? I think my favorite was the Count of Mostly Crisco.
What the fuck?
What's going on?
I'm trying to kill this freaking cannon on the rooftop, and freaking I killed all the enemies nearby, and freaking it still wouldn't put the shield down.
Glitch.
Glitch! Ding! Ding! Good day!
I'll wait till Schnick gets here.
Good day!
Rescue assistance. Hey, toy man.
Oh no, the truck is glitching out.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Walk on a duck. And grab a share of that. That's 30 seconds left to cover it.
Like, is this mission gonna start?
I'm starting to think not.
It's like this. Well, you know what to do.
Do we? Oh,
Yeah, just start spamming emote. Just hang it.
Okay, there it goes.
Oh,
there
it
we
was
go.
so offended by Deadshot breaking it down.
Okay, I'm actually like,
okay, fine, anything but that. Here's your mission.
I think my camera is actually like lagging all over the place. Like, I'm surprised this is not crashing.
Yeah. Where the fuck are the enemies? There are no enemies and there's nobody to rescue. What?
There it is!
Here
They're just
they
so
come.
slow on the draw. They are legit slow on the draw.
Like, even Brainiac doesn't give a shit anymore. Oh, great, they're all flash-infused enemies. Because why wouldn't
Oh,
they be?
wow.
Oh, wow,
And-
that
and-
civilian is half dead already. Because this game is short.
Oh my god, this is embarrassing.
Like, there is no reason this game should be... I don't even have the
Someone
button
grab that
prop for the...
civilian, he's dying
I don't
very,
have the
very
button
quickly.
propped.
Neither do I!
Okay, his health is jumping back up.
Oh, I think he
Where's-
died.
there
I got
you
it.
go.
The animation was so delayed that I wasn't
I'm
sure.
still doing my traversal attack. Oh, there it goes.
These
Jesus
civilians
Christ.
are increasingly getting more and more dead.
Yeah. We like just try your best and just hope for the best is all I can say.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess we need to kill the everyone around him. That makes sense.
Come on! Come on! They're going down so fast! Come on!
I was using my melee weapons on an enemy that was not. These Flash movie enemies are fucking frozen. You can't kill. Well, I can't kill them with melee. Like, I try melee attacking them, and they don't even. It doesn't even make them flinch.
Bus!
I don't have him.
No, I do, and he's not doing it.
God damn. Okay.
Now he does it.
Oh, there's a civilian.
God
Fuck.
damn.
Fuck on a duck.
Oh, and the civilian freaking progress refilled. Open.
Now you're starting to. Now, Snake, you're starting to sound like me from the last session when Jadow told us what's really in this expansion.
Yeah, all the nothing that happens.
Nope. Squad Ultimate is still bugged out.
Stupid.
God damn it, I'm gonna have to update my notes on what I was busted in here.
Put the civilian on the freaking bus already.
Yep, the damage is bugged on the splash.
Oh my god, this game is so fucking... It's not even a fucking game! It's a freaking saw trap!
It's a bait. Like, this game should still be in beta. Like,
Ow!
Rocksteady, patch this shit.
It's not in freaking... It's not even an alpha.
Like, maybe
it's
Rockst-
barely even started.
Maybe okay. I wouldn't say it's as bad as an alpha, but this game should not be out of beta.
Yeah.
Somebody,
Crap.
like maybe Rocksteady should have just taken the Marvel's Avengers approach and declined work on expansions until they can get the game in a semi-playable state.
I had to sit on S here for like 5 seconds before the prompt to rescue a civilian appeared, and then I had to wait another 5 seconds before he actually did it!
Oh,
This is so bad.
imagine how the other mission's gonna go.
This game is falling apart before our eyes.
Oh
Come on!
shit.
Get him! Come on! Come on!
I'm
Kill the
trying.
enemies, maybe that'll help.
Okay, I'll take care of the enemy, Nick. You keep trying to grab him.
Oh my god! Take him!
I think he's gone.
I got him. Thank fuck. If we lost
Yeah.
the mission because of that, there would have been words spoken.
Fred fucks. You forget I'm the one holding the motherfucking gun! Oh, the fact that he got Gilbert Godfrey for that episode is never endlessly amazes me.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to try doing a Gilbert Gottfried impression for a joke because he voiced Mr. Mixia-Spitlick in Superman the Animated Series. I haven't tried the impression yet, though.
Yeah. He had a very distinctive voice.
He did, yes.
You're a good guy, Kasim, but not too good.
Wow, I barely won that.
All
We barely got
only got
shit.
like half a level for that.
At least we're on 26.
Okay, so I'm only one ahead of you because I'm on 27.
Yeah, we're at like 26 and a quarter.
I just got a piece of gear with Dr. Psycho's name on it. The
I got an
horribly
assault rifle that Boomerang can't use, and a mod that is Boomerang can use, but is much worse than everything what I've got.
Well, I'd say now's the time. See if that thing will work.
Oh my.
Mandatory global warming up on the upper right part of the map.
I'm almost tempted to just have suggest the survival mode again, just to have some levels go. Shark in the heart.
It's the one with +2 next to it.
Yep.
Yeah, up here, challenging odds.
How is this game?
Here.
As unstable as this game is, obviously right before our eyes. Again, this reminds me of our Brainiac fight, like the first Brainiac we fought. How is this game not like collapsing on itself right now?
I have no goddamn
Has
idea.
anybody ever seen the animated short called Rejected?
Nope.
So, it's like this surreal animation thing. Like, the whole thing is that it's meant to be like a whole collection of rejected shows from the fictional Family Learning Channel. And basically, how the short ends is all the rejected pitches that had appeared up in that point.
I'm stuck. Hey guys, I'm stuck.
I see you.
Literally, look at me.
I have it. I got it. I've got it. I see you right here.
I saw your icon jittering.
Seriously, come back here, Schnick, before it ends.
I'm shooting you in the ass. I am shooting Harley Quinn in her ass.
She is gracefully twirling.
And you have a sphere of energy around you for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna upload this also in another short. I'm gonna upload them both.
That has to be the friggin' morph ball from Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. It's gotten into Harley's ass, and now it's just freaking twirling her around.
Oh, holy shit, you're free. Okay, now you're just floating there.
I can't. and now the squad ultimate activates.
Okay, well you're you're free. Haha. Okay. 1 second while I save the last about 3 minutes of gameplay to make sure I've got that, because crap on a hat.
I swear, what is it with me and playing Harley and finding the traversal glitches?
It's almost like Harley's mechanic is widely regarded to be the worst in the game. For more than one reason.
Because hers is the most bugged.
I was literally just standing there shooting Harley in the ass.
Well, hey, Captain Boomerang, you want to continue shooting it in the ass?
Boomerang wants that cake.
Cake! A cupcake? Or a double cupcake?
No, you're just reminding me of Steven Seagal humiliating the racist in freaking Undead Underground, how he calls him mockingly Cupcake, how both of them do.
And remember, you could just beat the racism out of someone.
You're a man's man, right? Here we go, man. Put your hands up. Put your hands up.
This car is glitched.
It was stuck on a pole in the ground. There's another one here. Okay, I shot the pole on the head of it.
If I hit this freaking truck, he like pelts me away.
I have to run ahead and shoot the poles in the truck's way so that it doesn't get hung up, and this finishes slightly faster. I just exploded a car out of its path.
Okay, so time it. It is the time.
SpongeBob procrastination.
The time.
He just freaking goes back and forth in his chair.
Okay, the time is 9:58. Let's see how long this what should be a short mission takes us.
I'll just get the timer started on my phone right now.
Cause yeah, like save maybe 20 seconds.
Stopwatch run.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we'd only have to maybe add 20 seconds to the ending time, but yeah, this is. I want to see how long this takes us.
Why the fuck is the truck stuck?
I see the truck moving.
Well, mission. Well,
shuddering back and forth though.
I know.
Well, I think we can confidently say that we've at least proven the theory.
What theory? That it's still broken?
Yes.
Son of a bitch.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. I swear, if in our time together, like, I find another Harley Quinn traversal glitch and I'm 3 for 3, I'm probably gonna laugh.
Well, laugh is all you can do besides cry.
Where are the... Oh, there they are.
Oh, there's one over here.
My grenade, after throwing, took like a full, like, even though it's supposed to be an explode on impact grenade.
Hate these stupid armored enemies.
Double hate? Loathe entirely.
Yeah, the armored enemies are getting really done to death at this point.
Freaking, it's like they throw them in only so that it's like, oh, you can't always just shoot them. Sometimes you have to go up and deck them in the face or do the stupid counter. That is not how you add variety to your... Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
I saw you glitched in the ground like that. I'm going to save a clip of that. Take notes from Jadow. Did you know you were stuck in the ground right there?
No.
No? Well, on my end, that's what you looked like.
I am taking a leisurely stroll, and I'm keeping up with the truck.
Sure,
yep,
let's all do it together. Come on, let's do
It went forward, and then it rounded backward.
Let's
okay,
do the badass MGS2 walk, Miles. You know what I'm talking about.
Yep. Yeah.
Snake, Raiden, Otacon all together. Yeah, let's just do that. I'm sure we'll be fine with the truck.
Your walk right now is actually glitching to me to where, like, I can't keep up with you even if I want to walk slow.
I'm keeping up with the truck just fine.
You're actually, on my screen, you're actually far away from the truck.
That is, and now you're right next to the truck, so yeah, lovely.
Yeah, and then this
game is still falling apart.
And I didn't even know that we had a tower on.
Yeah, I'm over here clearing the enemies away from it. Except all the enemies are dead, and it's still bitching that the tower has like a...
There's some enemies over here.
I see them now.
This game is great.
Yeah, I think after this we're done for the night.
Oh, yeah.
Even without Colbert.
Mm-hmm.
And that's if we even finish this in a timely manner.
I might have time to see what Seth Meyers' closer look is from tonight is.
I'm Seth frickin' Mayer, and I deserve some respect.
I
love
swear
that bit.
after this, I might just have to crash in bed and have the blushes freaking suffocate me.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
This is Crystal! She's got my back! I'd advise not getting killed by her! Her fluff traps the souls of its enemies. Wait, Crystal?
Someone pop the tower so we can move on. There we go.
You call for Crystal, you can't find her, and then you find she's just cradling her baby.
You get your baby kiss.
Yep, Harley is just like, Spider Harley, does whatever a Harley does. Spins a web, no she can't.
Alright, if you really want to do it, it would be like this. Spider Harley, does whatever a Spider Harley does. Can she swing from a web? No, she can't. She's a Harley. Look out, she's Spider Harley.
Fuck's sake. Okay, I'm taking a share of the glitched out truck.
This is
terrible.
like, we must have one of the most unstable session experiences, like, on average.
I have no idea how the fuck we're this unlucky. Like, I haven't seen reports of glitches like this from anywhere else.
And I have fiber optic internet, which is, like, top of the line, so it's not me.
The tower
Certainly
again. Not me. Mine's upstairs where the internet for playing Mindjack multiplayer was good.
Maybe this is the real Mind Jack.
More like my fuck.
No. A mindfuck is MGS2.
So you're saying a mindfuck is actually good?
Yes.
Okay.
Because it means you actually have to think. This game, you don't have to think.
So this game would be a mind jack.
Yes.
Okay. I mean, in fairness, the
Oh my
real
God,
mind
the
jack was the exact same way.
It's almost to the end. Now, then we can just pay attention to the fucked up timer. Is all we have to worry about. I have like 3 shorts I want to upload. I might have to wait until after Godzilla and Kong, though. Wait, I'll be home for a little bit before Godzilla and Kong, so,
Godzilla's approaching the generator. The generator's losing power. Godzilla's approaching the generator. The generator's losing power. Godzilla's approaching the generator. The generator's losing power.
I want to jump on the... I'm trying to jump on the truck, but I keep phasing off of it.
Oh, I got it.
I'm on. What? It's sputtering
Nope, I'm off.
us off.
Harley is dancing on the truck. Oh, never mind. God, like, this is just bad.
They couldn't code pathfinding for a truck.
That even has a...
They couldn't code a fucking clock!
They couldn't code enemy enemy spawns and damage, and damage hitboxes.
I don't know if you remember one of the Gary's Mod videos I did of, like, Jadow and Crystal going on a date. The pathfinding for Crystal on a map with no AI nodes was better than this.
While we wait for that fucking thing, I'm gonna spend this squad point that I've got. I can tell I've got time before it. Okay.
You've got time.
I put 11 points into shotgun damage buffs. I should probably put some in somewhere else.
Got father time.
Let's just pump it into
XP. Well, in a random bit. Well, here we go. In random news, this Saturday, a family friend's taking my parents and I to see a drag show in town.
Oh, interesting. Oh, have fun.
Yeah, it'll be my first one seeing it, because I've never seen one before.
Yeah, my folks are going to be out of town on Saturday for a family reunion that they might not go to because it depends on if Dad's face is feeling better or not.
How is your dad feeling? Doing better?
He's doing fine, or doing better. He had problems with his sinuses, but I think like he's still got a broken nose, obviously. But I think it's gotten it's gotten to where he doesn't have to blow it constantly. So so it's healing up there. I think, knock on wood, the clock seems to be behaving itself.
Generally, yeah.
Like his main problem right now is he's got weird like blood splotches on his face that keep like appearing and growing, which is kind of odd.
I'm seeing the clock stutter.
Oh, I am too now. Yeah.
It's stuttering, but it feels like it's at least consistently going down.
Yeah.
We got 3 boss type enemies.
I see.
It is stuck at 220 for me.
It is at 147 for me.
I'm at 207.
Yeah, so it's busted.
Yep.
Get this fucking present off the fucking...
Ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
I love there used to be a series on YouTube called like I'm a Marvel and I'm a DC. The Joker and the Green Goblin was trying to date Harley. I am glitched out of existence using my traversal move, by the way.
Where are you?
Where you just were.
Okay. I just see you standing there.
Well, I can move, but like my camera has me not existing, and like it's circling around like when I was doing my fucking traversal attack. I have a fourth clip to upload tomorrow.
Wow.
So we have like 4 major glitches, like clips of, and then we just have more on top of that potential. You know, like I think tonight we have likely encountered like 2 potentially game-breaking bugs. Like, is this game's code having a stroke? Like, I want to actually open this game's code and see what's going on, because like I remember that clip in your.
I'm good in place, so I'm just going to open up the menu because that seemed to get the truck behaving itself earlier.
Oh, hey, my clock's back up to 2:10.
Mine's at mine's been going down. I'm at 115 right now.
I'm at
what is wrong?
Never mind. The game got offended by me saying that, and now it's shot me all the
hey,
way back
squad
up to 2 minutes.
Hey, Squad Ultimate's not working again.
I still have not respawned from doing my like ultimate attack.
Fuck this game.
Fuck all of you. Fuck this.
Fuck shit. Fuck shit. Fuck shit. Fuck shit. Fuck shit. Fuck shit.
I feel like that's appropriate.
Christopher just gave me an angry glare first. I went to the living room. Oh, holy shit, I'm back!
Aw.
Holy sh! I just picked up a grenade, and it said I had a +1 grenade, and then it went back to 0, and now it's back to 1.
Krista was mad at me for swearing in front of the baby.
Aww.
It's probably Tails' bedtime.
Yeah.
Is he
okay.
sleeping?
I don't think he is. Not yet. I think he's fallen asleep, so maybe he didn't hear it.
Maybe.
The
kid's
I'm
clever.
gonna use the
Maybe he's
traversal attack
faking
again because
sleep
this hasn't backfired on me recently.
The kid's clever. Maybe he's faking, pretending to be asleep. That's why she's mad at you.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of a random Ryan Jordan. Oh yeah, I'm at a minute now. Holy shit!
I'm at a minute 43.
I'm thinking of a random Ryan George skit where like he's parroting David Bowie's Space Oddity song, and it's like, "This is ground control to Major Tom. This is ground control. I'm stepping through the doors." Did you just say you're stepping through the doors? And I'm floating.
When did David Bowie record that?
Like 80s,
Oh.
I think. And it's,
I
and
was
it's like,
about to
song
say that I thought that was a reference to something that will be very familiar to you in a few months.
Yeah, that is a line that's a song they mentioned or brought up a lot on Friends for some reason.
and then Ryan's like, "I'm stepping through the doors." You just say you're stepping through the doors, and I'm floating in the most peculiar way. No, stay in the cockpit, and the stars look very different today. No, hey, no, stay. God damn it. Because he's finally lost contact with them.
The parts that I thought sounded familiar was Major Tom.
Yeah, there's a song they do a few times on Friends. Take your protein pills and put your helmet on.
It also is a song that's actually like almost the thesis of the Ben Stiller Walter Mitty movie. And repeatedly throughout the movie, Adam Scott refers to Ben Stiller's character.
Jadow! I got the same glitch you got! For the freaking ammo freaking depletes!
Wow, I'm the one who hasn't gotten that.
I got it!
I'm glad you're so excited. Now you too can get fucked over.
Except my ammo replenished for some strange reason, and now I don't have the glitch anymore, but I'm gonna record the clips, that way I have proof.
Bitch.
Matter of fact, let me replay the clip, just so that I know I have it.
Holy shit, an enemy actually died in a few hits. It feels like a game bug when the game actually works right. Or it feels like a miracle when the game actually works.
I got it.
Wow, yeah, that grenade just took a full 5 seconds to explode.
Frickin', you are not crazy, Jadow. That glitch can happen to anybody.
Yep, it can. It just doesn't sometimes.
But yeah, Jadow, do you remember that clip in your Hunt Down the Freeman review where like you pull open the game's coding?
Yeah, and it's just stroking out.
Stroking.
What? The timer was going on its last 5 seconds and it shot back up to a minute. God damn it.
I'm at 10 seconds.
Mine was like on the final countdown to 5 seconds and it shot back up to a full minute.
It's the final countdown. Na-na-na-na-na. It's the final countdown. Okay, I'm at 2 seconds.
I'm at 13 seconds.
Did it work?
I'm at 54.
Oh no, I'm at a minute 15. Yep.
Short and a heart. Okay, yeah, my damage is not registering with the damage. That's even worse than
Miles,
before.
are you mad at this damn freaking
Yeah.
You're just like beating it to a pulp. Die, you son of a bitch.
Say hello to my little friend! Hit squad incoming.
Fantastic.
What the hell? I got the glitch again.
Damn. I guess the game finally just picked someone else to assign it to. My timer is frozen at a minute 14.
Yep.
What the
I think
fuck is wrong with this stupid ass game?
How much time do you have?
A minute 14, apparently.
And now I went down from that to 50 seconds.
Mine's now at 12.
I'm
just
at
shot down to 12 for
35.
some reason. Come on, baby, hold together. We're almost there.
Legit.
Come on, baby, hold it together. Yeah, like, there is no way anybody that actually used to, like, die hard defend this game, there's no way they can say this game, there is no defense for this. This is
My timer went
utterly...
from 3 seconds to a minute 10, and now it's frozen at a minute 10.
Yep, minute 10 for me, too. Like, there is legitimately no excuse. Like,
yeah.
Like, okay, like I had to do something I hate doing. I do not like doing as a teacher this morning. So already I was feeling like a disappointed teacher, and now I'm just feeling that all over again with Rocksteady. I'm like, Rocksteady, detention. Detention, Rocksteady.
Oh, by the way, my pistol, even though I've been getting a lot of ammo pickups... Oh, never mind. I just got my pistol ammo back. It was stuck at 0 this whole time.
I love that polka dotted thing, just because it's making me think of David Dalsmachian's like best scene in the movie.
Yeah.
When he fights.
That grenade took like 20 seconds to explode.
I do like how... Oh, now I'm at 0. I do like how David Dalsmachian has played 3 DC villains.
Who else did he play?
He's
the
played
voice of Calendar Man in The Long Halloween.
And then he was also like the one of the cop imposters during the mayor's funeral in Dark Knight. He's the one that Harvey like corners in the ambulance.
Yeah, the paranoid schizophrenic.
And then he's Polka Dot Man in Suicide Squad. Right?
The countdown crew has your number.
Oh, that's not good. Countdown is one of the worst DC books ever made.
God, it feels like I can pump like a whole mag of my minigun into a standard enemy before the damage decides it wants to register. Are we just okay? How much time are we at on your phone's timer?
It's stuck at 36 for me.
No, I'm talking about the.
We have been doing this mission for 22 minutes.
This is gonna have to go in the review that we timed this mission.
Well, I was going to time the footage of it, but yeah, my timer has just disappeared on the screen in game. By the way,
I'm stuck
I
at.
still have it. 23 seconds, 22 seconds.
I have 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7, 6, 5. Oh, now 5, 4, 3, 3, 2, 1.
I still have 10 seconds.
Well, 2 of ours ran out. Hopefully yours is.
And now it's back up to 50 seconds for me.
Oh, god damn it! My clock came back and it's at 48 seconds.
God damn it! What is up?
Will this game ever end?
No! What's that? What's that clip of that character going? No!
Freakazoid.
Freakazoid.
Specifically, the one quote I can think of, will this day ever end? It actually comes from fucking Oogie Loves of all things. It comes from the frickin' talking fish, who is widely agreed to be the one character who's actually good. Because he wants the movie over just as much as the audience does.
Yeah.
just gonna kill the rest of this hit squad. So I got a brute that I'm just pumping lead into, and this brute isn't even attacking. I am literally pumping an entire clip on my minigun, which, by the way, is 350 rounds, and he's not doing jack to me.
I have
And my
infinite
shotgun's out of
L1,
ammo
R1
again.
attacks, suicide strikes, I think they're called, and they're not doing
Sure.
anything.
I'm trying to kill a brute. It's not my clock has been frozen at 48 seconds for like a full minute now.
That's another clip for the pile.
Oh, it just went to 16 seconds.
It went to 0 seconds for me just now.
What? Well, we can officially, like, again, I reiterate, Rocksteady should have just taken Marvel's Avengers' playbook and said, guys, sorry, expansions are going to be delayed, we need to fix the game. And now this helicopter is
glitched. The game itself wasn't
glitched.
even this buggy.
Okay, now there's a helicopter glitch to where it's just like, it's descending around a corner and then it resets.
I got that.
My timer
now
is
it's
frozen
attacking.
at 0.
God!
And you pile of shit. And...
I got yet another clip for the pile, the glitched helicopter.
Harley, hit him in the groin, Harley.
At least I made Deadshot look a little bit badass doing that, because when I took down that helicopter, he looked like a true gunslinger.
Just die, you piece of shit. Yeah. Sorry, Harry.
And you fucking game.
You didn't hear that?
And...
Paso Tong won't save you now, Pata. It only obeys me.
So you were thinking of Chamber of Secrets, great.
Yep.
Well, the timer's gone for me.
Mine has been frozen at 0 seconds for like a full minute now.
Cool. It's gonna come back. Timer.
You know what? With all the enemies on the radar, I'm gonna quote Aliens. I don't know. There's something moving in here, man, and it ain't.
Game over, man! Game over!
Game over. Hey Ripley, don't worry. Me and my squad of ultimate badasses will protect you. We got phase plasma pulse rifles, RPGs, we got sonic electronic ball breakers, we got guns, knives, chopsticks.
Okay, my timer was at 6 seconds, now it's at 5 and doing the big center countdown thing.
I got nothing.
Maybe it needs a push. Okay, my timer is gone now.
And we're gonna get like a minimal for this.
It's not gonna do anything.
Back in the truck.
Set of goddamn enemies.
Resources restocked.
Bastards. I'm bored. What were Mama and Baby doing in your room? What, were they just watching you play?
No, they're in the living room. I think they were I don't know. Maybe they're watching. Maybe she was. They're watching some cartoons. They were playing outside a lot yesterday. I wanted to play outside today, but then it was raining a lot of the day.
What were they playing outside doing? Because, you know, whatever it was they were doing, it has to be more interesting than this. They playing ball or...
I think Tails was flying after frisbees. And I
Jeez,
got
that
a
is
glitch
just
making my gun endlessly run out of...
like,
the
I
glitch making
tried,
my
like,
gun
giving
run out
us
of
plenty
ammo
of
again.
time on this. Okay, I apologize. Like, I tried to give us plenty of time on this mission thinking it would resolve by now.
We have been at this for 29 minutes.
We have 3 minutes until your deadline.
It's fine. I'm not gonna crash the game and screw us out of a reward for that. But
Yeah.
my God, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not. Oh,
Finally!
It's frozen again.
you're
I have
bitching,
glitched-
Jeff.
And it's
I
stuttering
glitched it
up
into
the
working!
freaking thing! It's stuttering up the stupid...
Wait, what's happening to you? What's happening to you, Jadow?
I used my traversal attack and it bugged me out of not being able to move again. So I basically glitched myself out of existence and finally got it to work.
So that was near 30 minutes on a mission that should have taken 8
Actually,
max.
as of now, it is exactly 30 minutes.
So
My God!
30 minutes
Fuck
on a
on
mission.
a duck! At least we got a level out of it. We have 8 more to go.
I got 2 out of it.
Get to the fucking Joker.
Can I quote Batman here?
Please do.
Never again.
Yeah, no, that officially confirmed the theory I wanted to test.
We are never playing that shit ever, ever, ever again.
So next session we should be able to unlock Joker, get the fight,
session, well, especially if
each...
Schnick and I each do like 1 or 2 missions on our own in our free time to catch up to you, then yeah, either way we should get the Joker in the next one.
So I am fear level 29 is what I'm at.
I'm 27, I think.
Same.
Oh, I have over 2 million credits.
I have 1.69 million.
I don't know. Wait.
Well, on that note,
I have only about 1 million credits. Alright, I need to... How do I freaking accept the rewards from those contracts? And collect rewards. Okay, I got it. Okay,
So, what do we think? It is April. It is April Fool's Day, so in the spirit, we should say that this is the best game ever.
They really went meta on the April Fools because I have not had a game bug out that badly on me in longer than I can remember.
I appreciate the spirit, but I'm not in the mood for this right now.
Well,
see ya later.
Yep, stop broadcast, making sure. God, I can't word. Yeah,
I can. I choose not to.
Yeah, you all have a good evening. Thanks for jumping on soon. I literally I had nothing going on this evening and I wanted to hang out.
Oh yeah, we needed to do this anyway.
Are like the only thing that makes this tolerable.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for doing this with me.
Oh, you're welcome. Have a good night.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.